So can you guys give a bit of an insight to everybody on what kind of the daily or weekly, what you guys do for the team and what you do to kind of keep them on track?
I'll let Gazar kick this one off.
All right. Well, it's a great question. For me, I suppose it really depends on where you are in your management career, experience-wise. What I did, for example, in Elevate, initially as a manager, I was in the community management direction. So I handled everything community related. I did community events. And then that kind of really helped me translate towards directing Elevate because my main my main vision with Elevate was to expand it, especially in COPS. I made a content creator program where various content creators throughout the scene would partner with Elevate and, of course, thus advertise us. We did a YouTube channel, which I haven't seen many teams do. So for me, I think it's just important to analyze what your team needs or your brand or org or whoever you're working for. And based on that, just be prepared to deliver with whatever they need, be it community management, directing the whole team, social media management. Just know your role and do it well. Don't shy away from big roles. I'd say that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what it personally is for me, I like to be involved on as much parts of the team as possible. So I like to do overall team management. I like to do help on branding, expanding. I like to motivate the guys, of course. Talk with the team. I'm very communicative. What else do I do? I really help a lot with branding. I think if we look at G9. I helped with G9. I helped growing them. I helped with rebranding them, or at least making the new logo. The logo has been made by me, of course. I think overall, I just want to be involved with as much parts of the clans, with as much part of the clans as possible.
Yeah, mostly. Overall, a manager has to be a jack of all trades. We have to be able to manage Discord, manage the team, manage the esports side, manage the branding side. And for me personally, I'm a lot of a team manager. I'm very personalized with the team and helping them to get better, to practice on time, to be active, to play tournaments, to be there on time, to not mess up and make stupid mistakes. For example, when recording or doing anti-cheat. I'm also big on branding and in Discord servers. Very underestimated, for example. I helped grow them to the European scene and made a lot of the announcements on that team. So overall, I think it's really important to be able to master all aspects when managing a team.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. You have to make sure that everyone's where they need to be. Everybody is training like they're supposed to. And like Mando's saying, make sure it looks good too. You got to make sure everybody's logos are corresponding with each other. I'm assuming, keep everything very consistent. And if it's not, make sure it gets changed that way. Because it's, as a team, the players are individual people, right? But as a whole, they are whatever that team may be. So as example, G9 or Elevate or Rain, they have to be, that is the part of them at this point. And so they can make sure it's all good. So I really like that, you guys really just make sure, because everything gets forgotten sometimes. It's a lot of things to keep together for the players on top of having time to play and making sure that they're on top of what they need to do in their role. And so you guys can make sure just, hey, if you forgot it, hey, like say if Mando designs a new logo, hey, you forgot to change your logo. There's one out of four, or 4 or 5 that may have forgotten.